Pakistan's record at home went from bad to worse in the last 6 months as they succumbed to their second consecutive defeat against New Zealand in the fifth and final T20I of the series. Since September, Pakistan have lost the T20 series to England 4-3. They lost the Test series to England 3-0. They drew the Test series against New Zealand 0-0. They lost the ODI series to New Zealand 2-1, and now they have managed to draw the T20 series to New Zealand 2-2. And it must be said that it was a B team that New Zealand sent because most of their players were playing in the IPL. This team was without their skipper Kane Williamson, Devon Conway, Trent Boult, Glenn Phillips, Finn Allen, Mitchell Santner, Saudi. So this was relatively inexperienced team, and against the so-called famed Pakistan bowling lineup that had the likes of Shaheen Shah Afridi, Haris Rauf, Shadab Khan, Ahsanullah, and Mark Chapman and company took them to the cleaners. Pakistan batted first and put on a formidable score of 193 following a 98 not out of 62 balls by opener Mohammad Rizwan. That innings, though it proved to be a crucial one, also turned out to be a reason for controversy at the end because Rizwan, in an attempt to get his 100, slowed down considerably at the end, which allowed for New Zealand to restrict the Pakistanis to under 200 on a flat pitch at Rawalpindi. It was the match that Pakistan should have won. New Zealand were 49 for 4 in the 7th over after Shaheen had dismissed Latham and Bowles in the very first over. So needing 120 of victory of the last 10 overs, Mark Chapman scored an unbeaten 100 and along with Jimmy Neesham, who was unbeaten on 45, and they absolutely teared into the Pakistani attack. They hit the infamous bowling lineup of Pakistan to all quarters, showed no mercy to Shadab or Haris or Shaheen or Ehsanullah. Ehsanullah was badly exposed for a bowler who is supposedly bowls over 150 kilometers. The quicker he bowled, he was smashed to all parts of the ground. Haris Rauf was also shown no mercy. Mark Chapman, a relatively inexperienced player who belonged to Hong Kong, actually smashed the Pakistanis. This is what happens when you keep on comparing yourself to the world's greatest players. But whenever it comes to the knockout situations, you always end up on the losing side. Babar and Rizwan, they have been Pakistan's most consistent opening pair for quite some time, but they have one problem. They chew up lots of deliveries and it also costs them in crucial matches. Babar's performance in knockout games will be a cause for concern, and today also he didn't perform. He went for 19, and Rizwan, after he batted throughout the innings, he was unable to score a century. And when Imad Wasim was playing very well in the last over, he actually wanted the strike to get to 100, which resulted in Imam's run out, and then Fahim had to go and score a single to get Rizwan back on strike. This is the same problem that Pakistan has been facing for quite some time now. It's always individual glory over the team. It is good for individual stats and records. Babar will break all the records, but he will never be a match winner like Virat Kohli is because Virat plays for the team and not for himself. And as a result, against a B team, New Zealand B side, Pakistan managed to draw the T20I series. And had it not been for the hailstorm that hit Rawalpindi in the fourth T20I, they might have actually lost the series. Mark Chapman was declared the man of the series. He was only dismissed once in the 5 games. They had no answer for him, and the so-called best bowling lineup in the world was once again badly exposed by a relatively inexperienced Kiwi side. Let me know in the comment section what you feel, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel.